Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review and welcome back to Nightwish Wednesday. Woo! Throw some confetti. Maybe I can insert some confetti here. Very excited to be back with Nightwish Wednesday, and I'm really excited. Really excited for both, but to sit down and finally listen to the Human Nature album. I listened to Procession from this album. It was a hotline caller request. I did that recently. And just seeing that video, it made me want to listen to this album more. I love animals, I love nature, and from what I hear, this album is just kind of about humans and nature blending and all existing at once together. And if I know Nightwish, which I do a little bit, I feel like there's going to be stuff on here that's going to make me really happy. And possibly really emotional. I want to say sad, but just emotional. And looking at the list of songs, some of them I do know, but I think the only one I'm going to be skipping in this video series is Noise. And that's because I've already watched literally this specific video from this playlist. I'm just going on Nightwish's YouTube page. They have a playlist for Human Nature, which is very handy. And I think a lot of them are lyric videos. So I love that. And today we're going to be starting with music. So without further ado, let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, say hi to Jules if you want, our fluffiest kitty. And here we go. I love that these are all lyrics. That makes me so happy. Gosh. I kind of see what they're doing there. Like so many different sounds from nature, from humans, like traditional sounds, I want to say. had chills from the third line.
Music, fanning the flames of a mystery, deepening the listening, losing yourself to the endless symphony of now.
Oh my gosh, her voice.
Can you hear the brave drum from the most? Follow the beat and leave the noise behind if we be lovers. Performance starts, come join the gathering that you believe with the wildflower after taste.
Wildflower after taste.
Give me a home inside you until the final thank you. And a good
Gosh. It feels so grand already. I feel like this is like an opening piece to a movie or something. Oh, I had chills there so bad at the silence and then the silence. This is so good. It is the very first song. Guys, I am so excited about this. This whole album. Oops. Noise started playing. I feel like sometimes I'm just repeating myself on here just because all I do is usually gush over Nightwish with every song I listen to by them. But somehow it takes me, and I know it's gonna sound really cheesy, but it still takes me on like a new journey. It's familiar in the way that it's Nightwish, but the feeling and emotions that come along with it, and how each song that I've listened to so far, it's different. You probably, I mean, if you're a Nightwish fan, you know what I mean. Like, it has familiarity to it, but it's always something fresh. And this, just everything about this, it was just so good. I want to look at the lyrics one more time, take a little time to like decompress from the awesomeness, and I'll be back with some lyrics. So, before you, my home was in the wind and surf, the birds and rain, voices of the northern lights. Then you came, I joined you beyond the eons, as you blew your cave bare bone and began to hum. Eradicate the torment of a heavy heart, emancipate the deaf, sing the grateful third part, then orchestrate an air for only you to sing, caress it deep, it's always there to unlock the stars, to enter. Then music, fanning the flames of a mystery, deepening the listening, losing yourself to the endless symphony of now. You want to dream, want a tale in major scale, where you wish to leave the hollow to dance with Pan. Can you hear the brave drum from the moors? Follow the beat and leave the noise behind if we be lovers. Performance starts, come join the gathering, and you will leave with a wildflower aftertaste. I like that line. Become the kind who still laughs at butterflies. Give me a home inside you until the final thank you and good night. And then it repeats the music part. But then human, singing the tale of another man. Have you ever heard music? It's coming, coming, coming your way, the very first song. In here I am the silence of sound. You're gonna curing the common show for the steady song. There I'll greet the greedy crowd, but will never, never ever sing to them. What does that mean? I'll greet the greedy crowd, but I will never, ever sing to them. What could that mean? Tick-tock, time stops. Follow me into the fog. To the hilltop, follow the call, sky-clad. Evoke the hum, allure the sirens. All it took was time and silence. Then it kind of repeats the music, human verses. So while those are the lyrics and I'm taking them in, and I will continue to take them in the more I listen to this song, which you guys know is going to happen a lot because this was so good. But before the lyrics even kicked in, I was watching the video, and maybe this doesn't really have anything to do with the song exactly, but I just thought this would be a really cool idea. So we had seen a planetarium show of music to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, and I was thinking, how cool would it be if Nightwish did something like that? Like, it could somehow maybe be educational in a way. The Pink Floyd one was not. It was just shapes and crazy things spinning around. But Nightwish, you never know. They could probably throw in something educational and like put in key things that's important to know, but also just their music. I think that would be beautiful if that ever existed. Maybe it does somewhere. I don't know. But that was just the thought that I had at the beginning of the video in my head, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, this was really good. Really looking forward to the rest of the album. I did watch an interview with Floor before I sat down to record this today, and I'll link that below. I'm not sure who the person was that was interviewing her, but they were talking about whether or not this is considered a concept album, because a lot of you guys told me that it should be listened to all at once, and I know some of you said that it's not a concept album. But in the interview, Floor said that she gets that all the time. Like, people ask her, is this a concept album? And she says no, but then people follow it up with like a no but, and like are trying to push the idea of a concept album, which I feel like, I mean, myself, I don't know. I mean, Noise is the next one, so maybe it would have to do with it a little bit, but she said it's not, basically, is the point that I was getting to. But it is, I think, a wide consensus that you listen to it all at once. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to listen to the whole album. You'll see it weekly. But even though it's technically not a concept album, from what Floor says, and I mean, Floor would know, I do think it should be listened to all together too, from what you guys tell me. I can't say that. I'm only on song 1, but I'm just going by what you guys say. So I hope you guys are along for the ride and are happy Nightwish Wednesday is back too. I know some of you let me know that you're happy I went with this album. There's just so much Nightwish to listen to, and so many different versions of Nightwish over the years that I could listen to, but I decided this was the one, just from that one song, like I said. So here we are. It feels good to be back, and yeah, I will see you guys hopefully before, but if not, on the next Nightwish Wednesday. All right. Thank you for watching. I will see you, like I said. Bye. Most awkward ending ever. But at least there's a cute cat behind me.